Explicit Direct Instruction, or EDI, is an evidence-based teaching method that we implement across all learning areas. EDI ensures that we are teaching all of the content to our students, and we go through modelled examples and guided practice with them. Each morning we begin our day with our literacy block. So that consists of a range of different things. We use the Hegarty program for our phonemic awareness, practicing phonemic awareness skills. Kid. Id. It. We go into a daily card review. TH as in thumb, th as in that. Which one is voiced? Which one is unvoiced? Amazing. We then go into a daily reading review as a class and we read together. Then we will get into our EDI where we will teach a new sound or a new concept within the literacy for that day, and students will then go through the process of I do, we do, you do. Once we've done some guided practice, the students will then do some independent practice, which is when they can then apply the skills that they've just learned independently. Students use Chinit, which is when they hold their whiteboard up to show me. That allows me to quickly check for understanding, so I can look across my class and quickly see who is understanding the concept and who might need some additional support. Teaching this way gives every student the skills necessary to be able to read and write, and it can be evident sometimes when we have students that haven't learnt this way, and then we can see them quickly start to pick up some of these skills once they start learning in this environment. So when we teach using these methods, students are highly engaged and they're interested in their learning. They love getting to see me do something first before they have to do it, and they love having a go on their whiteboards. It allows them to not be afraid of making any error because they can rub it out, try again, and it's a very supportive environment where they know that I'm going to check for understanding and support them if they need. Finger. Print. Fingerprint. Superstars.
Reading is not a natural process. It must be taught explicitly and systematically. We teach this way because it's backed by research. During the reception to Year 2 years, children developed the building blocks of decoding and word recognition, which are essential to fluent reading. For those with dyslexia, language disorders, or those just needing extra literacy skills, structured literacy is not only helpful, it is necessary. Even students with no apparent reading difficulties grow faster and develop stronger decoding and comprehension skills than with less structured methods. If these skills aren't developed early, children are at significant risk of falling behind. By equipping children with strong decoding and comprehension skills in the early years, we prepare them not just to read, but to thrive as independent and confident learners.
The structure from day one has been amazing. She's thrived. The routine as well too that we have in the classroom and in the school, she has absolutely flourished from it. Really, from the very first day she came home from being in reception, and I was absolutely shocked. She was reading and she was interested in reading. I would be doing her homework with her sister, but Mackenzie was, wanting to come to the table to read. And like, she was happy to do it and she enjoyed doing it. And it was such a pleasure and delight to see it as well too. And I feel like this is the school where she flourished, and she has been able to read and get that support and that early age to be able to do it. I didn't actually think it was possible, to be quite honest.
I could not imagine myself teaching any other way. I love teaching using these methods because it allows me to see all of my students grow at a rapid rate. They all learn to read and write very quickly, and they enjoy it as well. Amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back.